Good morning. This is the news for Friday, August 22nd. A tropical storm warning has been lifted for parts of the East Coast as Hurricane Erin moves away from the U.S. The warning, spanning from North Carolina to the northern coast of Virginia, was discontinued last night. Erin is now a large storm with maximum sustained winds of 100 miles per hour and is over 400 miles northeast of Cape Hatteras. Swimming at most East Coast beaches is being advised against as forecasters predict potentially life-threatening surf and rip currents for the next several days. States of emergency have been declared in some areas of New Jersey and North Carolina. New York Attorney General Letitia James is vowing to appeal the tossing of President Trump's massive penalty in the civil fraud case she brought against him. An appeals court ruled yesterday that the penalty, which topped $500 million with interest, is excessive and violates the Eighth Amendment of the U.S. Constitution. Trump took to social media claiming total victory, but James points out that the appeals court judges still found Trump, his company, and two of his children were liable for fraud. It was a narrow ruling, but it means the president, as well as Donald Jr. and Eric Trump, are limited when it comes to doing business in New York. Judge Arthur Engeron ruled last year that Trump lied on financial statements to lenders and ordered him to pay $355 million plus interest. Officials say reports of an active shooter on the campus of Villanova University were a hoax.
There was a call that came in around 4:30 this afternoon to law enforcement, to 911 center, saying that there was an active shooter in the building, in the law school building, and that there was a victim, at least one victim, who was wounded. That has turned out not to be true.
That's Delaware County District Attorney Jack Stolzheimer. School President Reverend Peter Donahue emailed students less than 2 hours after the alert, calling it a cruel hoax. So far, there's no word who is responsible, and law enforcement is investigating. The district attorney called the hoax a crime and said they'll track down whoever was responsible. And Democrats in California are moving forward with their own redistricting efforts. Governor Gavin Newsom signed the measure yesterday that calls for a special election aiming to draw the state maps that would most likely give Democrats 5 additional U.S. House seats.
They fired the first shot, Texas. We wouldn't be here had Texas not done what they just did. Donald Trump didn't do what he just did.
The statewide vote will be held in November. California's redistricting push comes as Texas Republicans move closer to finalizing their own reworked districts. I'm Matthew Handley.